With all of the changes happening in the real estate world now, it is vital for customers to know what are the must ask questions when it comes to interviewing a buyer's agent. Number one, are you a full time realtor or part time? A realtor's availability to take care of time sensitive issues matter. I work full time because of this. Number two, what is agency and how does it work? Agencies means that you are empowering someone else to work on your behalf. You have a buyer agent, you have seller agency, transaction coordinator, dual agency, and no agency. Each comes with specific duties and services. Services are spelled out in the buyer's agency contract, and the duties for the client are loyalty, obedience, diligence, disclosure, confidentiality, accounting, and reasonable care. The duties to a customer, which is someone we do not have an agency agreement with, are honesty, reasonable care and skill, and disclosure of known material defects. Number three, what is the entire process? They should be able to explain every step you'll encounter in a typical transaction from showings to closing and all the steps in between. I go over each step followed by a video that gives a basic overview of this process for my clients and customers to refer to. Number four, do you typically represent more buyers or sellers? The explanation for this answer will matter more so than the answer. I have a passion for helping buyers because of my own experience with being a buyer and not having the best representation. I attract and represent mostly buyers, which makes me an excellent person on both sides of the deal because I know what buyers want and what they're willing to pay. Number five, what information about the real estate market do you focus on before writing an offer? I focus on what price the homes are being listed at versus what they're actually selling for, the average amount of time days on market for the house to sell in that area, how many homes are actively for sale in that area, as well as looking at comparable sales to come up with a competitive offer amount. This strategy also takes into account what my buyer's needs are. Number six, how long is the process? It can vary based on your specific needs and how long it may take for you to find something you like. Once you've found a home, the timeline will vary depending on the lender, appraiser, any third party down payment assistance, the title company, and the seller. My deals typically close within 21 to 45 days. The ones with are 45 days are typically down payment assistance. A realtor must work with well established real estate professionals who can work together to get the job done effectively. Number seven, who do you recommend for a lender? A good agent will have a list of great lenders that they have worked with before. I have a few different lenders for different clients depending on their needs. I got one for low income, one for credit issues, one for quick closings, one for vets, one for bridge loans. Like if you need to sell a property before you buy, a bridge loan will help you buy the new house before you have to sell the current. I also let my clients know why I recommend certain lenders. It will always be a client's choice of the lender that they choose. I just provide a list and tell you what each one specializes in. Those are just a few basic questions to ask when interviewing a buyer's agent. And remember, the buyer's agent works for you. They should be doing more than just showing you houses and signing paperwork. There is a whole list of duties they should be doing. They should be looking for properties off market for you and coming up with a specific strategy from day one to help you win big in real estate. I hope this helps.